We're going to talk all about perfecting our skin before applying makeup so you get the most beautiful look that's not cakey. I'm Laura Ray. Recently, an amazing makeup artist, Painted by Spencer, talked about what he does even on mature women when he's applying makeup for beautiful application. And he showed it on his skin, but of course he's a lot younger than I am. So I wanted to try it out on my mature skin. I'll be 59 in a couple of months. And I wanted to see if this would work better for me than what I've been doing. Also, one of the products he spoke about was one many of you have recommended to me. So I purchased it. I've been trying this out, and I'm really super excited to share this technique with you. Let's talk about products first. Now, in Spencer's video, he used the Elemis cleansing balm. He spoke about how important it is to prep your skin and have it super clean, no flakiness hanging on the skin, no dry skin, before doing anything else to your skin. So he always goes in with a cleansing balm. Now this Elemis, I purchased the small size because it's very expensive. A regular size of it is over $60. And that is more than I've ever spent on any kind of cleansing product. So I bought the small size. What I would say about this compared with the other two drugstore I'm going to share is it's more cosmetically elegant. It's already broken down into a very, very smooth formula. So I'm going to show on this side. Now, right now, I don't have any makeup on my face except eye makeup. I'm getting ready to leave for school, so I'm going to leave the eye makeup. I want to talk with you about how these feel on the skin and why he's doing what he's doing. First off, he doesn't just use a cleansing balm like many of us have in the past. I know I've done this, where I just put it on and immediately wash it off. He leaves it on for about 10 minutes. He really lets it sink into the skin. Now, one of his videos, he's done a couple using this product. He said 2 minutes, but I've tried both and I was amazed at what came off my skin and how hydrated my skin felt afterwards. So this is the Elemis on this side. And then I want to show you some affordable ones that I already had in my collection that I've been using. First is the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. Now, right away, you can see such a difference in the texture of these products. This is just about turned into a liquid, and this one is very much thick like this, and it takes some work with the hands to melt it down. Now, the other one that I use is the Neutrogena makeup remover. I would say out of the two, the most cosmetically elegant would be the Neutrogena. And the reason I say that is the Good Molecules, when I use it, and I've put a little bit of foundation on my hands so you could see, is that when I rub the product in, it still stays a little bit coagulated. Like I have to keep going back to the little hunks of it and blending that down. So that's what I mean by that. See how there's still some left? Now I'm going to wipe that off. I would say both of them, you can see all the product coming off. The Neutrogena and the Good Molecules both take off the makeup about the same. But I'm going to show you on this side of my face the Neutrogena. And you'll see what I mean. Like the product, there's not so many lumps and bumps when you apply it. It goes on a lot smoother, more like the Elemis. Once you get it on your face, it immediately starts melting down. So I think out of the two, if you were going to spend your money, I would go with the Neutrogena. If you've never used one of these cleansing balms, what you do when you're done with it is you just go in with water and it emulsifies. Now, I worry a little bit about just emulsifying it and it going down my sink into the pipes, just like they say you shouldn't pour oil and things down your pipes at your home. So what I prefer to do is take my little Shiseido cotton and wipe some of it off the general amount first, like this, so that all that isn't going down my drain. And then what I do is go in with the water. So I just brought a little cup of water here so you could see it starts turning white. Now, if I had left all of it on, it would be very white on my skin, but it just sort of breaks down and emulsifies. Now, one of the things I wanted to mention Spencer talked about that's so important is that this gets those little tiny flakes that are laying on the skin we might not even see with our mirror unless you look at a 10 times mirror off. And that's what I could see. Most of us at our age, a lot of us use some kind of vitamin A product. So I'm on Rendermic right now. I'm using that from La Roche-Posay. I can see in the mirror that I have this layer of little bitty flaking. So when I apply my foundation, those flakes catch the foundation and make the makeup not look perfected or smooth and shows more texture. So this technique can really set you up for success with your makeup application. The second product that Spencer shared is one many of you have recommended to me, and I kept meaning to order it, so I finally did, the D'Alba. This is a white truffle spray. I've never had anything with white truffle in it. It's a serum spray. And he said, especially for mature women, because we tend to struggle a little more with dryness, this whole layer here is like a layer of oil, and then you have the different skincare ingredients. So this is really like a skincare / makeup product, and that this really hydrates the skin and makes it look beautiful before you apply your foundation. So he sprays it on, shakes it up really good, and then just sprays it all over the face. So I'm going to do that. I could spray it on a makeup brush. I've done that. So you could do this if you didn't want to spray it directly in your face. A lot of people don't like doing that. So I'm just going to take it here and do that. And then I'll spray a little on to show you both ways. So there, boy, I can already see how beautiful it looks on my skin. It has such a nice glow. Let's go ahead and spray on this side. Now, I have very sensitive skin, and this works great for my sensitive skin. I can't testify for everyone. Now, there is a bit of a scent to it. And I know many of you don't like a scent in a product. I don't know what the scent is, if it's the truffle. Maybe some of you could comment if you know what the fragrance is in this. It does dissipate. I noticed it the first time I used it, maybe for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I didn't smell it the rest of the day. I really like the way my skin looks. It looks very healthy, dewy, glowy. Now, I'm going to do a video coming up comparing its CC cream with a more affordable CC cream, but I picked up a new one because I wanted to have it to show, and I haven't used its CC 50 plus in a while. So let's go ahead and put that on. Many of you have purchased this before, so I thought you might be interested in seeing how this worked with the truffle product. So I'm just going to dab a little bit on, and I'm using the same foundation brush that had the spray on it, so that'll also help blend it out. Wow, so far I like it. Now, I have tried the IT Cosmetics with the glow in it, the one they came out with a couple of years ago, and I wasn't really a fan of all that glow. So I was curious how I would like it with this underneath. Would it give me a glow that I was a little more fond of? So far, I really like it. It's making the product spread very easily. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this down onto the neck. And let's look at both sides and see what we think. If you have tried this spray, will you let me know in the comments? I saw just a couple of negative comments online, but almost everything I read was very glowing. And of course, Spencer loves this and uses this on his clients. Well, I really like this look. Let's take a look without any It Cosmetics with only the truffle spray. And then this side with the It Cosmetics. I'm in the shade, by the way, light medium. So I just picked this up at Ulta. Wow, I really like it. This is a perfect look for work. It looks so natural. Yeah, I really do love this. Let's go ahead and do this side. I cannot believe how beautiful this looks. I'm so excited to try this truffle spray with other foundations that I have. And I haven't had the It's CC cream in a while, and I just don't remember loving it this much, but I do. This is a really good shade match for my skin. They do have sample sizes. Now, in store, they were totally sold out of light medium. They only had deeper shades and fair. So they didn't have any light medium, so I went ahead and bought a full size, but now I'm really glad that I did. I'm just using the Moira. This is the I Miss You shade. I love this cream blush. Just has a little bit of luminosity to it, and I can even see that that truffle spray is coming through in the blush, giving it a little more luminosity than it normally has. But I think the shine I'm getting looks so natural. Oh, I love that. Very nice. Now on my eyes, I just put some bronzer and a little bit of the new palette from e.l.f., the Good Vibes Only. I really love this little palette. It's $4, and the shades are just so beautiful. So let's pop on a little lips, and I'll be good to go. I always line my lips now. This is from Haus Labs. Now, I bought so many of these little sets off Amazon. They go on sale quite a bit. And I'm going to just fill in my lips first. I really love these lip pencils, and I applied a little lip balm underneath, and it makes them just glide really easily. I'm going to top this off with the NYX. This is Milky Gloss. This is one of my favorite shades, UB Milkshake. And let's finish off with some powder. I'm going in with my Goss powder just to take a little of the shine. I don't quite want this much shine, and I do want my makeup to look really nice and blended. So I have found that putting a little powder just really takes down the shine, leads to long-lasting makeup. I won't have time to touch this up at all today. I've got a busy day. So I need makeup that's going to last me till about 6 o'clock tonight, and right now it's 6 in the morning. So I'm looking for 12 hours of coverage. I love this technique. My skin feels so hydrated. The makeup went on so smoothly. I'm really happy with this look for going to work. I've been trying this out. I know it's going to last me 12 hours. And I'm just super happy to share this with you. I want to thank Spencer for sharing this, and I will link his channel in the description of my video. If you just hit the more button, everything I used in the video is linked there. I do get a small commission for you using those links, and that's what I use to buy the products that I'm trying out for you. So I really appreciate your supporting my channel. I love you all so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon.